So a man many thought his life or his career is dead. But before that, this guy actually is one of the renowned artists we've ever had in our country. But I don't know why people just don't respect this particular guy. And the name is Shatta Wale. So this year, Shatta Wale has been so quiet because of a whole lot of things that has been happening in his life. From the Yoko saga and also how he was able to manage and handle that particular situation. One thing that triggered me during the Yoko saga was how Shatta Wale was able to calm down after all the things he said during the initial whole Yoko brewer coming to his house and ransacking the whole place. Upon the video that he did, the live video session, he said a lot of things, which, government will not take it just lightly. Government chased him. They made sure the right things were done. But Shatta Wale, after he was arrested, came down, realized that no, what they are saying is true. I have to actually agree to what they are saying because whatever they've said and whatever they say I've done, although I've not done it, but I have to open up for them to be able to carry the investigation. And that was something I think that was the turning point for Shatta Wale this year, because for him to go quiet after all the things that happened, and he made sure the investigations went through smoothly. And after that, the Voice of the Crown EP came. And I think I would say almost 7 or more than 8 of the EP songs are like their best, especially the Street Crown. Street Crown actually gave Shatta Wale this whole image again. Shatta Wale's image just rise up again. People thought Shatta Wale's life was like his career was dead. But no, you can't kill Shatta Wale. You can't kill Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale just organized one of the biggest show in Ghana. More than 700,000 people were on spot. Independence Square was full. The whole street of Osu was full. The whole street of La, Ododio area there was full. Charlie, Shatta Wale fought everywhere from Independence Square. People were saying that his career is dead. And let me just give you what transpired during that program. And for you to know that Shatta Wale is the dancehall king of Africa. Nobody can come closer to him. No, nobody. Not even your artist, you know the one I'm talking about, yes. Although I like him too, but Shatta Wale is Shatta Wale. Charlie, the numbers. So let me give you guys some of the things that transpired so that you'll be able to understand the reasons why Shatta did what he did. You see, the introduction of Shatta Wale coming to stage, he was wearing white because it was his birthday bash too. He was also celebrating that particular event with his fans during his birthday. Initially he said he has been going for birthday parties at nightclubs and all that, but this time he wanted to do it with his fans. And the numbers were overwhelming. The introduction, the entrance of Shatta Wale for this event, Charlie, it was pe. And after that, one thing that triggered me was the introduction of Sarkodie and Tiny. Many people will talk about Samini's whole show with Shatta Wale, but I think for Shatta to say that Tiny was one particular person who gave him shelter when there was no hope for him, it's a message to the youth for them to understand that no matter the stage you are in this life, there are people you can't go on without. Let's go and watch some videos.
I'll take you there, oh mama, my baby. I will take bullet for you. I said I will take bullet for you.
So you see, from the videos you watch, you can see the numbers and you can see how everybody was happy for Shatta Wale. That's because he's true to himself. Shatta Wale is one honest artist that no matter what, you say it as it is. You won't just go and beat around the bush. No. You can dislike Shatta Wale, but people like Shatta Wale because he's honest, he's truthful. He will say things as it is. But people have actually recently been talking about Shatta Wale cook the numbers. No, you didn't cook the numbers. If you know your artist is better than Shatta Wale, let him go and do the same thing. Let's see the numbers that will show up. Shatta is Shatta. You see, when God put his grace on someone, just tap on the grace of that person so that the grace of God also be on you. You can see that this guy is loved. Shatta is a different mood altogether. But one thing that people have actually been talking about after the whole show is when Pella and Jiggy came on stage. You see, Shatta acted as a big brother to these two guys because they loved Shatta's song. And Pella has been somebody who has always been appreciative of Shatta Wale since Shatta brought him to Ghana. But after the following morning, some news just came out, and so we are still talking about it till now. How Jiggy came and blocked Shatta Wale or followed Shatta Wale, deleted videos of Shatta Wale on his page, that Shatta didn't treat him well, Shatta gave him just one meal a day. People are like, Charlie, these are not the kind of things you talk about. Oh. When the grace falls on you, you tap on the grace. Whatever happened behind the scene, we don't want to know. Tap on the grace, tap on the person's grace and grow your own. You are Nigeria that you are in, and people are saying that they don't even recognize you. You have been doing people's music, playing it behind the scene, trying to get your fans. No, they've never even called you to stage before. Shatta have given you this stage, more than 700,000 people, and you're there talking nonsense. I don't understand how the youth of today, we are just, like when the fame enters our head, we just go mad blind. If you watch what Pella came to tell that Jiggy guy, you can see sense in what Pella was saying. He said, me and you have been in Nigeria for more than years now. No artist in Nigeria have ever called you that, Charlie, you have been promoting my song, come and let me do something for you. No. But you see how Shatta Wale recognized you and gave you that particular platform. So sometimes, see, no matter what you experience in life, when you see grace or favor, when you see opportunity from someone, when the person has opened such a favor for you, don't joke with it. Hey, imagine me having Shatta Wale on my platform. Just a common Shatta Wale, please, what's your name? Like, where do you come from? Do you know the numbers I will get if Shatta Wale posts my video? Hey! Some people, Charlie, this is your boy Majid. This is your first time watching me. Kindly click on the subscribe button and turn on post notification. Bye-bye.